What's up, YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again, and let's start this off. Let me tell you what time it is, okay? No Rolex on this one, no watch, okay? I keeps my spending down, okay? After my credit repair grind, after all that credit repair, I live beneath my means, okay? I saves and I invest, and I'm gonna help you out with all your credit repair needs right now. So what time is it? It is credit repair o'clock, okay? And we're about to get to your questions and answers. And people be asking me, they're putting in the comments, they say, Brandon, are you doing 15 cups of coffee, you drinking 15 cups of coffee to get that excitement, to get that energy, to get that pumped up? And I get pumped up for credit repair. I stays on my credit repair. I don't shave. Look at me. I don't shave. Look at cameraman, get tight on this cameraman. I don't shave for 3-5 days because I'm in here doing credit repair 7 days a week, 15 hours a day, 365 days in a month, okay? All right, now, cameraman, you sit down. Jera, what do you need? I'm doing my credit repair and I don't need no interruptions. It is credit repair o'clock.
You do realize if he wasn't shooting YouTube videos talking to an imaginary person, he'd be on the street doing it and you'd think he was a crazy person.
Okay, cameraman. Let me just interject there, okay? If I was on the streets doing credit repair,
crazy.
If I was on the streets doing credit repair, everyone would come up to me and we'd have a sermon. We'd have a church of credit repair. That's what we're subscribed to today. Subscribe to the church of credit repair, and this is gonna be the best damn.
This is not a cult.
Okay, it's not a. Let's just get to the Q&A. All right? Too much shucking and jiving. Now. Hi Brandon, I made disputes on my report on March 19th. The next day, March 20th, I made more disputes. Now who is gonna do disputes that fast? Y'all know you don't wanna get marked as frivolous, okay? So you wanna do your disputes every 30 days. Every 30 days, you do your disputes. You don't wanna do more disputes the next day. So this is what happened. I made more disputes. Well, today, March 26th, I received a letter from the credit bureau saying, that since I gave additional dispute information on the 20th, that allows TransUnion 15 additional days. I thought they only had 30 days from the date of each dispute to complete the investigation. Is this normal? Are they playing games? All right, Armand, here we go. I'm about to get wild. Okay, I'm about to get wild because I don't want them playing no games, okay? They play no games with my people. And I'm gonna tell you what, all right, I'm gonna tell you what. They got this extra dispute time. This pissing me off, okay? Now, you don't want to send extra disputes because stuff like that can happen. You've sent extra disputes in, so they gotta have that proper amount of time. You can't send in more disputes and then assume it's gonna take 30 days. They've got 30 days from the time that they get those disputes in, right? So you're sending them, they get those disputes, and now they're like, look, we got 30 days. Then you're sending more disputes in the next day. Well, we got another 30 days on those disputes. So this is what you do, okay? This is what you do. Right now, okay, you're gonna have to stay the course. You're gonna have to stay the course and you're gonna have to wait for them to send you your dispute reports, your updated credit reports. TransUnion's gonna do it and you're gonna get some deletions, brother, okay? Listen to me, you're gonna get some deletions, you're gonna get some stuff removed. Because we play no games with these credit bureaus, okay? You get good, solid credit repair here. Now, listen. Moving forward, only dispute every 30 days. If you get new stuff on there, okay, let's say you got a collection that you missed, you forgot, I forgot. Brandon, I forgot, okay? My cameraman has forgot to do many of things. And what we do is we move forward. We don't want to move backwards because then it gives them extra time. So if you forget something or something new pops up, just put it on your round 2 letter. Put it on your 3rd round letter. Send those collection validation letters during the meantime in the process of the dispute process happening, okay? That's what you want to do. Unfortunately, they've got this extra time. They've got this it bothers me, okay? They're playing games, they like to shuck and jive, and they found a way. And you know, hey, the program says every 30 days, okay? So, make sure you do stay the course, okay? It's unfortunate. Now, you're gonna be just fine. Got another question here. Shanice, hi. Me and my spouse have an eviction from our previous apartment. We called the apartments and got collection numbers. First of all, I want to say, these damn apartments, okay? I'm so sick of these apartments. They should let people out of their leases, okay? These people need to be able to leave, maybe pay a month, or pay 1 extra month and be the hell done with these damn leases, okay? Is they're trying to trap people up, lock them up in prisons, little prisons. okay? These little walls become little prisons, and now you want to pay, and now they're going to take this money from you on this lease, and then they're going to try and rent it out to somebody. Now, something that I want to encourage individuals out there to do is to find the clauses in their lease that allows them to get out of their leases. Some leases allow you to pay 2 or 3 months, and you can get the hell out of your lease. Almost every lease, I know here in the state that I live in, they allow you to put your apartment up, and if someone gets that apartment during the period of your lease, you're no longer responsible for the lease. And I believe that's a nationwide thing. Someone can't double dip. They can't get that double enrichment. So your best bet is if you know something's gonna happen, don't be shooking and jiving, putting your head in the sand, okay, I don't know. You want to get out ahead of it, and you want to say, hey, I'm putting this up. We need to figure a way out of this amicably, and you need to let me out of this so this kind of stuff doesn't happen. Now, the story gets better because I've read this, and this is gonna be okay. Okay, listen to this. So, called the apartments and got the collections number. Okay, the collectors. Called them, and they have no report. They have no report under our information. Great. So they got no report. There's nothing. There's nothing they can do, okay? Now, sorry for that interruption. My cameraman forgot to change the SD card, so the camera stopped recording. But back to this eviction. Okay, so they called, all right, this individual called the collector. They called the number up. The collector was like, hey, we have no record of this under our information. Now, what I would say is get something in writing, all right? Get something in writing that says, hey, we don't have the collection here. We're not handling it. We don't have any of this information. If they don't give you something in writing, do your best to press on them to do so by sending a collection validation letter to dispute. Say, I don't have anything with you guys. You need to be either taking this off my credit report, or you need to give me something in writing so I can send to those lousy, no good credit bureaus, okay? So you send it to them with your disputes, your 609 disputes. You dispute with them. You pull your LexisNexis report and see if it's there. It may not be there because it seems like the collectors are having a tough time, okay? But it could be there. And if it is there, you can dispute there. You can dispute with CoreLogic. You can dispute with Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, okay? And you want to send the supporting documentation that the collector doesn't have. Now, here's another thing. Then we called the courts because it's in their system, and the lady told us it was dismissed. Hallelujah, hallelujah, coming through to ya, the Church of Credit Repair, yes sir, hallelujah. Dismissed, gone, done, not verifiable any longer, it's finished. This didn't process, it didn't go through, okay? So this eviction in the eyes of the court never happened. Dismissed, done. So get something from the courthouse. Call her up. Hey, look, I need a letter saying that this was dismissed. Okay? Or can I come down to the courthouse? Let me do this. Because this is a big deal. This is gonna save you thousands in rent. It's gonna save you hundreds of hours of pain and anguish, okay? So just spend one day, get it taken care of, grab that, and send that also in with your disputes. Show them the supporting documentation, show it to the collectors, show it to whoever that hell needs to know, so they will take this stuff off. Great, now, we just need to get help with our credit. I never checked my credit before now. You're in Georgia. Okay, you no longer want to live in this apartment because they're starting to act shady and you need to find a home. So, you want to go through the credit repair process. You want to quickly and effectively get this supporting document in with your 609 dispute letters, where you can get them at 609creditrepair.com. or theawesomelifegroup.com. We can do it for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. If you want to do it yourself, 609creditrepair.com. Comes with email support. Again, fantastic emails. Thank you so much. Going through some comments as well. So comment below, and if this video is helping you out, give it a thumbs up. All right. Now, Jen Kraft 6 hours ago asked, I have a question. All right. I received some paperwork from my bank with a number of delinquent accounts. So the bank says, hey, these accounts are delinquent. What I don't see is all the delinquent accounts listed on my actual credit reports. I only see a few. How do I see all the delinquent accounts? Great question. So these specific delinquent accounts is what I would need to know. The specifics of them. Are they all credit cards? Are they all trade lines? Are they like a loan, home loan, mortgage, car loan? Or are some of them bank accounts that have gone delinquent that you're overdrafted on, or maybe bounce a check or something like that? I'm not, saying that that's what they are and that's what you're doing, or something happened, but if that's the case, then not all of them may report to your credit reports. Some of them might be in check systems, early warning, tell checks, things of this nature, okay? And you can get letters for that at 609creditrepair.com, or we can dispute those for you. So check out your check system, check out your early warnings, check out your tel checks, see if they're over there. Now, to make very sure, Mary, absolutely, positively, absolutely, as unbelievably sure, go directly to each credit bureau, okay? Don't go third party on this one. If you don't see them, don't go third party. You can go right on this specific one. I'm telling you, for your specific needs. Most people can go to some third party, get the 3 reports, but you seem to be having issues with this, so go directly to TransUnion and get that credit report. Go directly to Experian and get that credit report. Go directly to Equifax and get that credit report. And you don't need to sign up for their monitoring and their locks and the credit locks and all this stuff and all this paraphernalia they want to sell you, okay? You say no. And then you go right for the credit report. Shouldn't be too much, but let me tell you, okay, this is investment, right? Individuals are trying to be as economical as possible in doing their credit repair. I understand. I'm always trying to be economical, so I got no watch, okay? That's why I wear the same shirts over and over, okay? So do your best, but this is investing in your future. You're gonna save thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, depending if you're doing business or real estate or whatever. So get the $10 credit report, all right? Match it up, see what's going on. And talk to the bank, see what, be like, well, look at this. I don't know what these delinquent accounts are. I don't know what you're doing, man, okay? So, that's what I would say for that one. Now, I got a couple of questions on what to write under the provide physical evidence on the letters, okay? So if you got the letters at 609creditrepair.com, you're probably wondering how to fill them out. All right, how do I fill these out? Now, if you got my video series on 609creditrepair.com, you know how to fill them out. But a little tip for you guys right here, because you're subscribers, and if you want more tips like this, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you know when this stuff goes out, because sometimes people are missing it, and you're missing all these vital tidbits, these delicious tidbits. Now, if you're filling that out and you put your account number and you put the account and you want to dispute late payments and just late payments, you put unverified late payments, okay? Now, if you're disputing the entire account, it's a charge off, a collection, something that's foreclosed, you want it completely off, some type of lien, you put unverified account, unverified foreclosure, unverified lien, unverified account to remove the entire account, all right? So that helps you out, give you a little tip, that helps you out, give me a thumbs up, put some comments below. Now, let me take a look at my notes, cameraman, all right? You just sit down. You don't be telling me we only got 5 more minutes. I'll tell you how much time I'm gonna sit up here and preach to the choir in my credit repair church, all right? Now, what are the reply times? Okay, reply times. Now we know, we talked at the beginning here, reply times. They've got 30 days to get you your updated reports. The same thing with LexisNexis and SageStream. If you're going out there, you can your LexisNexis for your SageStream, it could take up to 30 days to get it. However, this is what we've seen when you're freezing them. When you freeze SageStream, LexisNexis, ARS, the 3 bureaus, Innovis, MicroBuild, whatever. Okay, you're a freezing machine, okay? Credcore, Logic, whatever, right? If you're freezing, usually, if you're doing it by mail, it usually takes about 2 weeks to respond on the freeze. So they might send you a letter with your PIN in about 2 weeks. You can freeze over the phone if you want, usually much quicker and much more instant. A lot of the times it's automated, so I'm always very cautious about doing things automated over the phone, that kind of stuff. I like the mail, I like certified mail, I like having a record of it. So to each his own, all right? To each his own. Another individual asked, okay? They asked, can I write some of the letter and leave the rest of the letter, maybe the back of the letter here, typed up? You know, I'm going to the notary, I'm getting this legal affidavit, I'm getting it notarized, I want to keep it nice and clean and fresh on the back. Do I need to type that? No, you don't have to write everything, okay? You can type that, that's fine. You don't have to hand write all your letters either, you can type them, it's okay. You could write in just the accounts and what you're disputing and the account numbers. You can do it all typed, you can do it all handwritten, okay? You have found tips and tricks, guys. You can staple the letters together, all right? Making it harder for, you can beat the scanner. Watch my other videos on how to beat scanners. These are all tips, tricks, things that you can utilize. We have seen results all over, okay? We've typed letters, we've handwritten letters, we've stapled stuff, we've highlighted things, we've written stuff on there, all right? So you can get the results you need, and we are here to support you. You can email me. I'm gonna go through some emails right now to increase some of our, well, to get a couple more questions out there for you. I really enjoy working with you guys. So let me do one more for you, and hopefully this will help you out, all right? Hey, someone commented, best channel ever. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Best credit repair channel on the net. Appreciate it. Thank you. And I appreciate you all for making it the best. You guys great supporters that allow me to do this and be of service to you, so thank you so much. All right. Now, this is a good question. I think some people get a little sidetracked about paying. Do I not pay? You said not to pay collectors. What if it's an original creditor? Can I still dispute if it's paid or not paid? All right. So, is this only good for old accounts? Can it be for accounts that are closed and not paid off? Would they need to be paid off first? Interesting question. Great question. So, not necessarily. They don't necessarily have to be paid off first for you to dispute them under Fair Credit Reporting Act. Anything inaccurate, anything unverifiable, anything that's obsolete and outdated, that's not supposed to be there can be disputed. Hey, if I'm a consumer and I get my credit report over here, okay, and I'm looking at my stuff over here and I'm looking at my records, I'm like, what is this collector? I never had any agreement with these fools, and they're saying I owe them this much. Man, when I'm paying these fools, nothing. I'm gonna dispute these suckers right now. Right now, I'm going on 609creditrepair.com. I'm gonna buy these letters. I'm gonna send them to these people. Okay? I'm gonna hire Brandon and his team at theawesomelifegroup.com, and we're gonna send some letters to these people, right? Now, if you're a consumer, you see this on the report, and you're like, what is this B of A account? And they say I owe this much, and this is crazy, and this is inaccurate, this is unverifiable. You dispute that right now. Okay? Now, if they can't verify it and it comes off your report, it becomes very difficult to collect on that. Okay? Now, if they're closed, they're not paid, you can dispute, and they potentially can come off. And if they can't be verified, it may be very hard to collect. You get it? You got it? Excellent. Now, if they are older, you can dispute them. If they're outside the statute of limitation, you can dispute them. If they're newer and they're charged off, you can dispute them. If they are in collections, you can dispute them. You can dispute them. You can dispute them. All right? So remember, you can dispute them, and you can get them where? 609creditrepair.com. I won't belabor it because you know where to go. All right? If you've got questions, you want some answers, you can email me, you can put some comment below. I really appreciate you, and I am loving doing this. So I will bid you further ado, and I will see you in the next video. And until I do, I'll see you on the other side. Take care, guys.